Yeah, so I am just banging on this thing. I wanted to show you what I'm doing. This is obviously a very small vehicle, so larger vehicles can be a bit more of a challenge. I can actually see that the rim went up to this area here, and I've already moved it about 1/4 of an inch, so there's already a gap there. And I'm pulling on this as I'm banging on it and just rotating it. It's already gonna come off. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to bang it in this direction. And this is a smaller drum, so you figure it's got to work. The bearing is coming out too, so that bearing is actually kind of hard. I think that's what's actually holding me back here. There it is. And so the bearing came out. The race is still in place. Not really sure if that's supposed to come apart like that. We'll pack it real good, and we'll make sure that it stays nice and clean. Grease is very good. It's not gummy, but we'll still put some new, synthetic grease in there and whatnot. But as you tighten it, as you tighten the bolt, it'll tighten this up. The only thing that's missing is the retaining. There should be some type of retaining washer here, so that may be causing issues too. I don't know why there's a bunch of metal shards in here, but there are. This is not, something you're gonna be driving every day, so it's not too big of a deal, but that's what should be going on. Okay, so let's get the hub and just put this away. There's another set of bearings in there. Hopefully you can see there's another set of bearings. There's a little bit of wear in there, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's keep this off the dirt. I generally like to put something down so that I'm not dropping all the stuff. More importantly, I'm not working on, rocks. I don't mind working in the dirt per se, but I definitely want to be able to. Oh yeah, this thing is not doing nothing in reference to closing this thing. So I'm just noticing that, there's no bleeder screw for this. That's weird. There's no bleeder screw for this thing. Looking at the shoes, I had a vehicle, it looks like a Beetle, that they put the wrong shoes on, and I wonder if that's the case with this, because there's a lot of wear and tear here and here, but there's not a lot of wear and tear on the centerpiece. And I wonder if that's the same situation down here. Looks like that may be the case, but for sure it needs a new boot or cylinder here. But oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, there's no drain plug on this thing because it's broken off. I forgot that thing broke off. So I'm gonna go and just take this apart. Let me see. I didn't bring my wrenches, so that's the next video. The purpose of this video is just to show you how to take the drum off, and you bang on it like this, not necessarily like this. The idea is to close the shoes back in. Now you can see what it looks like, and the goal, like I said, is to close the shoes back in and stop it from touching the drum. The other issue with the drum is that there's always like a little bit of a lip here, so if those shoes are fully expanded, it's going to hit that little lip. You can see there's a lip on the inside, which doesn't really matter, but sometimes you can see there's a little bit of a lip right there too, and on this side there might be a little bit of a lip too. This thing is torn up and gone through dirt and mud puddles and all sorts of crap, so it's going to do that. It's not a big deal. You're not towing a trailer. You're not going to have to stop on a dime in theory, so it's really not that big of a deal. But anyways, let's go ahead and take that apart. Thanks for watching.